Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. Welcome back to another episode of Talking TVL. I'm your digital host, Breona Winn, and if you do not know what this is, as I always say every day, this is our pre-show to the lifestyle show called Tennessee Valley Living, which airs every weekday, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. on WAFF 48. Again, happy Friday. We've made it to the end of the work week, and it's Super Bowl weekend, so I know you all have great, fun plans ahead of you for the next couple of days. Let me know in the comments down below. I've got Facebook pulled up and YouTube. Which team are you rooting for? I'm curious. Me personally, I'm just rooting for Kendrick Lamar in that halftime show. It is going to be absolutely amazing. I don't even know what he has in store, but I know it's going to be good. So that's what I'm looking forward to. And yes, let me tell you, since it is Friday, I just feel like you should treat yourself. I feel like you should treat yourself. You've made it to the end of the work week. And I feel like you should treat yourself to something pretty, something fresh, a little floral arrangement perhaps. And I know just the place that you can go. So yesterday on TVL, we ran a new edition of the Scout Guide, Scouted. And this edition, Dawn Pompelli talks with Lee from Fleur de Lis. So let's check this out.
Planning ahead for Valentine's Day for that special someone? I have the tip for you. I'm Dawn Pompelli, editor and owner of the Scout Guide Huntsville, and this is Scouted. I'm here with my friend today, Lee at Fleur de Lis. Thanks for having me. Yeah. We're going to talk about gifting and Valentine's Day.
I know.
And all things flowers.
Yay.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
yes.
So first tell us a little about Fleur de Lis.
Well, Fleur de Lis here, since you're located here in Huntsville, Alabama, we kind of wanted to bring a different energy and love to the community and bring all the fresh flowers to everybody.
Fleur de Lis reminds me of when I was a kid and I would just pop into our little local flower shop and you could just buy a flower or a whole bunch and you have a case stocked full, so anybody can drop by at any time.
Anytime. We try to keep it full up here that you can buy just, one flower if you want to make your own bouquet. We also have, pre-made bouquets and things like that. We've got your standard dozen roses. We've got sunflowers. We try to keep a nice little variety of stock that you can just pop into your little neighborhood flower shop.
Well, I love a dozen roses, so a secret. January is my birthday month.
Okay.
And every year since I was 13, my dad would send me a dozen pink long stem roses.
Aww.
And it's so sweet because really just a dozen roses that's not always the thing anymore.
It's not.
So right after my birthday comes Valentine's Day.
Yes.
So let's talk about it. People are first of all, guys, think ahead. It's time to think about what you want to order in advance for Valentine's Day, right?
Now, yes. Yeah. Now. Do it now, not the day of. We will have them available the day of, but planning ahead will always get you the best that you can possibly want.
Why?
Because we're able to pull those flowers and resource them and make them in advance so that they are ready for you instead of coming in last minute and you're stressed, you don't know what to do, and you're worried about what we're gonna buy or what you're gonna buy. So if you plan ahead and you order ahead, it's completely stress-free.
And so obviously Valentine's Day, you think of flowers and candy.
Yes.
But I think sometimes that seems too easy. It's nice to have a little bit of creativity or think about something a little bit more personal. And you can do that too. You can help that with that.
Because we are also a gift shop and we have other things than just flowers, you can personalize that flower arrangement, kind of have a little add-on. So you could do like a self-care. There's nothing nicer than a nice hot bath or, a chocolate afterwards, have a nice little, bath salt, or, you want to have the nice cuddly teddy bear so that when somebody's missing somebody, you have the teddy bear.
Okay, so we're ready for Valentine's Day. We've talked about gifting. What do they need to know about flowers in general and a floral shop like yours?
So flowers in general, we always get flowers are so expensive. Well, they are different when you get them from your local flower shop because it's not just going into the grocery store where they're going to get them and put them in a bucket wrapped in paper.
And then they don't last.
So you really do, coming into your flower shop, you're getting the freshest of the fresh. They are sourced from the actual growers themselves. And then we take them in and condition them and make them so that they last. We also, here at Fleur de Lis, give little care cards and little packets of flower food, just kind of tell you how to keep things longer.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, so here's the pro tip for all of our audience. This case behind us is spectacular. It goes all the way back in this shop. And I guarantee you at Valentine's Day, because I was in it last year at this time,
it is full.
It is going to be full all the way back. So if you just want a floral experience, come on in, because you'll get to see all the flowers.
All of it,
in
yes.
one place. Oh, thanks, Lee.
You're welcome.
So if you just want to learn more about Fleur de Lis or how to live well locally, you can visit our website at TSG Huntsville.
Again, that is Fleur de Lis. I love that. I love that she has the cards so that you know how to upkeep your flowers, because if you're like me, my thumbs are nowhere near green. I'm no green thumb. I can barely keep my dog on Shein alive, the app Shein, so it's okay. But again, a perfect way to celebrate yourself. And I mean, Valentine's Day is just around the corner for those of you who didn't know. So if you need somewhere to get some flowers, cute little floral arrangement, Fleur de Lis right here in Huntsville is the place you want to go. All right, well, after the break, find out what Peyton is getting into today on Tennessee Valley Living. All right, well, today on TVL, I think this has got to be one of the most interactive TVL Fridays we've had in a minute. So starting off strong early in the show, we have Huntsville Ballet. They're joining Peyton today to show her some partner ballet moves ahead of their Dancer's Choice Huntsville Ballet Company event. So the Dancer's Choice is a series of educational in-studio performances that gives professional dancers the opportunity to choreograph and perform in genres of their choice, which sounds like a fun time. I mean, especially for those who are just, I mean, not for those, they're so used to just doing ballet. Now they have the opportunity to do a choreograph for any genre of their choice. So that's so fun. And seats are $37 a piece. So make sure you catch the show today to see Peyton's cool dance moves and hear more about this year's event. And also today we have a local veteran from Gunnersville stopping by to share his very inspirational story with us and give encouragement to other veterans who may be struggling as well. So that'll be around 11:30 today, and then ending the show. Last but not least, you can expect to see our girl Peyton, or DJ P, to keep the beat alive, because we have DJ E joining us in studio today to show Peyton how to work with the DJ turntables this morning. I'm excited to see how this works out. I'm excited to see how this comes to be. I don't think I've ever gotten my hand on a DJ turntable, so maybe during the break or something I can squeeze on in there and see how to do it as well. But it should be a very, very fun Friday. Like I said, one of the most interactive that we've had in a minute. We've got ballet dancing at the first half of the show, and then the second half we've got DJs happening. Yeah. It's going to be a great day. What a great way to end the Friday as well, in my opinion. Okay, lovely friends, it is 10:10. That's all I have for you today on Talking TVL. Be sure to tune in at 11 a.m. to see an all-new episode of Tennessee Valley Living, and be sure to follow us on socials, Facebook, Instagram, Tennessee Valley Living, and you'll know that it is our account because it has a blue check mark on it. And as I always say, tvliving.com, that's where you can find all of the interviews that you may have missed, as well as articles that you just want to read, or if you just want to go back and rewatch and reread all of the things, tvliving.com. That's exactly where it lives. Have a great weekend, and I will see you all on Monday.